from the Broadcast Center in Los Angeles, this is KCAL 9 News at 8 a.m.
Live in our green room, certified nutritionist Shellee Dyne. She's going to join us in studio just ahead.
Well, are you among the millions of people who will resolve to lose weight in 2019? If so, you might be among the majority who fail at that quest. Joining us now is certified nutritionist Shellee Dyne to help us answer some questions on how we keep those resolutions. Good morning, Shellee.
Good morning.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
I know this is probably the most common resolution, right?
Yes.
To get back on track, stay on top of our fitness. Why is this such a popular goal for folks, do you think?
Well, I think going into any new year, everybody wants a goal and everybody wants to lose weight and lose weight the fastest way possible.
How can people stay on track? Because I've heard that by February, those resolutions are long gone.
Right. So I suggest people not to follow a specific diet.
Okay.
So to really just eat a well-balanced meal and eat quality proteins, healthy fats, low glycemic carbohydrates, exercise, stay hydrated, and really try to record your food. I really like the app MyFitnessPal.
Okay.
And it's terrific because it really shows you your macronutrients, which are your carbs, fats, and proteins. It shows your calories, and it's a good way to be accountable.
Okay, so that's like the modern day food journal.
Yes,
right? Okay,
exactly.
just you have an app on your phone now. 2018, the keto diet was all the rage, right? We heard about keto this and keto that.
Yes.
What really is that diet, and are you a fan of this?
So the keto diet, it's very interesting. It's a very high in fat. So it's about 70% fat, 25% protein, only 5% carbohydrates. So it's actually been studied, and it was developed by Dr. Jocelyn, and Dr. Jocelyn, for which was then was known for diabetes, and he was in Harvard, and he was named after a building for it. So for type 2 diabetics, it's an excellent way to go because you are not eating a lot of carbohydrates.
Okay.
However, for the normal population, it's very high in fat, so I don't recommend it.
Interesting.
Yes.
Okay. What about intermittent fasting? We've heard about this too.
Yes. Yeah, so intermittent fasting is really any type of restriction in your eating pattern. So whether you're fasting for 12 hours, 18 hours, 24 hours, it's really about that time restriction. So what I suggest is not eating past dinner. So let's say you're eating at 6 p.m., then you don't eat until 6 a.m. the next morning, which would be 12 hours.
Okay.
So that really helps to speed up your metabolism. You're not eating close to bedtime, which helps to decrease obesity and type 2 diabetes, and it's really the way to go.
So no late night snacking.
Definitely not.
Okay, so should we, and it kind of goes back to the basics, but should we be worried more about counting the fat grams or the calories, or both?
Yes, so great question. So I say count both.
Okay.
And again, it's about the quality of the fat. You want to have fat from monounsaturated fats, such as from almonds, avocados, polyunsaturated fats from wild fresh fish, and walnuts and ground flax and things like this.
Okay.
But it really is important to look and see how much you're eating of it.
Okay. And what about coconut oil, Shellee? Because we've heard so much about how good it was for us, and now some other research has come out. What's your take on coconut oil?
So there's definitely two schools of thought. It is high in saturated fat, but it's the type of saturated fat that should not raise your cholesterol or raise your bad cholesterol, your LDL. So it is, I say all in moderation. It's okay to use a little bit of it, but I wouldn't use it to replace avocado oil or extra virgin olive oil.
Okay.
Exactly.
Not your only oil.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Shellee, thank you so much.
Thank
Great
you for
advice.
having me.
Fingers crossed. Most folks can stick to their resolutions this year.
Yes, absolutely.
It's a tough one, but you gave us some great tips. I think I'm going to download that app. Thank you.
Okay, terrific. Thank you.
All right, and if you missed any of this interview, you can watch it again. Just go to our website, kcal9.com, and click on Seen on TV.